Now we do review part R.2 Review of Comprehension Questions. I just go through all the comprehension questions and use the symbols I used in the part R.1 to mark those, and if I see something interesting, so I will explain and make some comments. Now, I try to, because right now it is very close to the midterm test. So if I have some more information I can give you, so I will try to, give some useful information in this review. All right, so let's start. All right. First, because we have many comprehension questions, right? Yeah. So the first, what I like to do, skip CQs from Module 1. All right, yeah. So Module 1 basically give you some basic background information. And I have tested, checked it in quizzes or homework assignments. So I feel it's enough. So I do not need to check you another time. So for this midterm test, you just use the Comprehension Questions CQ Module 2. Module 2, you have A, B, C, D. Yeah. So each part there is one PDF file. So then for the remaining, so I put them together, because otherwise too many. So for the remaining comprehension questions, I use just one file, CQ2E 3, Module 3, A, B, C, D. I don't know if, so things like that. So we only use questions from this part. Okay, so that's another one. 3, about the 25 questions in the test. So 25 question in the test. I want to divide it into two parts. Part 1, 20 questions. Okay, so these 20 questions come from these three sources. So currently we are using 20 questions. So basically I modify. So when I see, some questions, I like to check your understanding. Definitely I have to do some modification. But when I do modification, you can still easily connect to the original questions. So that's those 20 questions. But part 2, because I want to go to a little deeper, not just all questions from relatively simple modification of the old questions. So that's not very interesting, right? Yeah. So the part 2, the remaining 5 questions. Okay? Yeah. So I will create some relatively new questions. So basically, so I dig into the notes. Yeah. Our notes. Yeah. So a lot of things. Yeah. But I try to find some interesting, so relatively, useful, interesting, useful knowledge pieces. Yeah. So I dig a little bit. Okay. Yeah. And create some relatively new questions. Yeah. So that means these 5 questions, you may not be able to directly connect to the, all these 3 sources, no connection with those sources directly. Yeah. Yeah. So that is my plan. Yeah. I have not created these questions. So I haven't started. Yeah. At this point, this late, I haven't started. Yeah. Yeah. So right now it's near 5:30 p.m. of Friday night. I haven't started. Okay. Yeah. But I will do it tonight. And when I make these questions, I need to make questions for 3 classes. I have 3 classes, all the same time. So I need to make all the questions tonight for 3 classes, not just for 1. Okay? Yeah. So when I create, definitely by the 12 a.m. Saturday, I cannot complete making all the questions. I cannot do complete. So, but I will post first part. Yeah. First part, 10-something questions, the first part. So if you want to look at it, so you can look at, at 12 a.m. I post a partial part of the test questions. But when I finish all the questions, I will post the full version. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So we try to follow our schedule. Yeah. I don't want to postpone. Yeah. So we have to complete it in our planned 3 days period. Yeah. All right. So that's the information. Next, I want to go through those comprehension questions. Yeah. 5 files. Yeah. So I just go through one by one. Okay. All right. We can do, yeah. I mean, this is too easy, so I do not include. All right. Some of the questions, so obvious, so straightforward, I just want to skip. Okay. Yeah. So I'll try to test something, moderate level. Yeah. Not too easy, not too hard. Things like that. Yeah. Root element of HTML document. Yes. So this one, so I will not test it. Yeah. But there is one topic you need to study, and I will test it. So that is the DOM concept. Okay, this topic. That's important. The DOM tree, right? The root, the DOM tree, right? Yeah. So that topic is very important. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Study this now. Okay. Number 3, nested. Yeah. So that's too easy, right? Yeah. So I won't test it. Yeah. Case sensitive or not. Right. Yeah. So this I may like to put Z. Okay. Yeah. So the chance very small. Yeah. But it's not 0, not none. Okay. All right. So Z. 25% likely. Yeah. Number 5, no content, then it's useless. Yeah. So that's the empty element, right? So that one I like to put Y. Okay. Yeah. Because empty element is something pretty useful. Yeah. Required values attributes must be quotes, right? Yeah. So this one Y. Yeah. The quotes. Yeah. Those special symbols, right? Yeah. Because regarding the quotes, when to use quotes, so then there are some special symbols. Okay? So those special symbols may impact, so if you can use quotes or not. Yeah. So I hope you find the notes to get those symbols. Yeah. Because I may create a question, multiple choice question. So using some of the symbols. Okay. Yeah. So that will be a multiple choice question. Yeah. You can expect that. Multiple choice question. The question I ask you if you can use a pair of quotes when the value contains one of the symbols. Yeah. So that is one possible question. Yeah. All right. So in that case, to give you a better, in that case, I put a T. Okay. So I will create a question of that. So 100%. So you will see it. Yeah. All right. Is it allowed to put space character inside value, attribute, element? Yeah. 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 This is, very easy. Yeah. So I won't test another time. Okay. Number 8. Are we allowed to use multiple attributes? Yeah. Too easy, right? Yeah. All right. So next page. Consecutive space. Right. Yes. This, let me put Z. Okay. Yeah. Their way allow display multiple consecutive space. Yes. Yeah. So you need to know how to do it, right? Use the entity NBSP, non-breaking space. Okay. So you need to know it. Yeah. How to do it. Yeah. Yeah. So here, this topic is important. HTML entities. This topic is important. Yeah. So I will give some questions related to HTML entities because based on your homework, remember in your homework, this question ABC, the result is very bad. The result is very, very bad. So that's the reason I need to give you, a couple more such questions. Yeah. So be prepared for that. Yeah. Number 11, misspelled. Yeah. Reserved word. Right. So this is, this probably is important. Yeah. So I put Y, still Y. Yeah. Choose empty. Possible to close. Yeah. Empty. Yeah. So this. Yeah. Image tag. Right. Yeah. Yeah. This one. Yeah. Yeah. I won't ask you another time. Resize. Yeah. Remember, I give you the answer, right? Resize. I remember in one of the videos, I give you the answer of this. Resize. Okay? Yeah. And this question is important. Okay? This question is important. So the solution here, because I noticed some of the students didn't skip some videos. I would say skip some videos, not watching all the videos, or even watch the videos, let me forget the content. Yeah, that's also possible. Yeah, a lot of stuff. So here, so let me tell you the answer. Resize image. The best way to do resize the image. Okay. Only specify width or height. Yeah, height attribute. Okay, but not both. Okay, only specify one of the two. Then the other one, the browser will adjust it automatically. Okay, if you specify both, you may cause distortion because the numbers you put there may not be proportional to the original scale. That will cause the distortion problem. So you only specify one of the two dimensions, width dimension or height dimension, not both. So that's the solution. Okay, so that's the solution for this resize image problem. Yeah. So here I tell you solution. Yeah. In case you didn't watch my solution in one of the videos, yeah, because right now I couldn't find myself. Yeah, I couldn't find which video I talk about that. It's very hard. So I give you the answer here. Yeah. All right. Next, number 15. Are we allowed to place an anchor element inside another? Yeah. So that is one property. Yeah. So that's sort of one property for the anchor. Yeah. So this one I put the likely probability Z level Z. Okay. All right. So that's the first first set. Second set. Both inline, yes. Yeah. It's no. Yeah. Here the topic is important. So remember, inline and a block, inline element and a block element. How to change from one to the other, conversion between, right? By setting the display property. That topic is important. Okay. Topic, display property. Okay. So one inline, one block. Yeah, but you can set them afterward. Yeah, this topic is important. Okay, all right. So here, let me put the X. Okay, yeah. Which block? Yeah. So this topic with some given a set of tags. I ask you which one is block element, which one is inline. Yeah. So that topic, highly likely. Yeah. All right. When two same server refer to one inside the other through hyperlink, then we always use relative So one is, yeah, absolute, yeah, yeah. So the absolute relative hyperlink, yeah. So this one, yeah, I won't do another time. Number 4, order the list, only use positive integers, right? Yeah, so that's some property, positive integers. Yeah, all the numbers, we have many other ways, right? Yeah, so that topic, yeah, important. So I set X, okay? Yeah, that topic. Order the list topic, and how to set several different types of ordered numbers. Okay, so here the question is different types of ordered numbers. All right, yeah. So that topic, yeah. Number 5, create which ways inside the cell. Yeah, default, right? Yeah. For the text inside table cell. Yeah, because that's the default case. Yeah. Some property. Yeah. This I put Z. Yeah. Table, can you make span multiple? Yeah. Yeah. So this feature mainly used in programming projects. Yeah. So for the test, I may not test you directly. Yeah. In our programming projects, you need to use this feature. Yeah. Embed another HTML document. Yeah. Very easy. iframe. Yeah. So embed video. Yeah. This one. Yeah. So this iframe thing, it is important, right? It's important. But remember, in our project, we have one question using iframe. Yeah. So this, I check it in project. Okay. So that means in the test, I do not need to do it. So I mainly check it, give you chance to practice in the project. Yeah. All right. Next one. Change style, simple way. Changing just, yeah, I mean, the CSS basics, yeah, but, yeah. Separate style, yeah. Basic background, yeah. I do not need to check you that. Design, only way, yeah. I do not need to check you that kind of basics. Apply some special style, yeah. No need to do that. Embed external, yeah. I mean, yeah. Here I check it, so, yeah. Let me put Y. Yeah. Let me put a Y here. Yeah. Yeah. So this topic, selector topic, right? Yeah. The selector topic in CSS. So it's important. Basic, but important. So let me put X. Yeah. Allowed to use same ID. Yeah. Very simple. Yeah. Value for the class attribute. Number and yeah. Yeah. No. Okay. All right. So that's the third one. Fourth one. Are we allowed to apply some special first line? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we have a special way. but I just skip it. Is it possible make original block element behave like a, yeah. So this topic, yeah, because in the homework assignment, so many students missed this question. So this one, yeah, very likely. Display property. Yeah, so this topic, display, right? So this topic, important. Yeah. Display property, visibility, height. Yeah, this one, I explained in the homework assignments. Yeah, because there is one question that the miss rate is very, very high. Yeah, I remember question number 23. Yeah, so that one, I may, highly likely to test it another time. Default value, position, static, yeah, Z, okay, yeah. Position, property, static, top, bottom, left, yeah. So the position, static, so we have a term called a positioned element, right? So positioned element, remember? So what is a positioned element? Okay, so the position property cannot be static. Oh, yeah. Cannot be static. Okay, yeah. So this is also important. Yeah. This thing is important. Yeah. Yeah, so that's number 7, right? Yeah, so number 7 together, okay? Number 7, 6. So let's combine, yeah, because they are the similar question type, yeah. So we consider them together. Yeah. Here we also talk about that. So, fixed. Yeah. So anyway, so this positioned thing topic is important. This position property, important. Okay. Yeah. Overlapping, Z index. Yeah. Yeah. So that one, yeah, you just know it. I won't test it. Overflow. Yeah. Overflow. Right. So overflow, let me put a Y, okay? Yeah. Likely. Yeah. 50% likely. Yeah. Can we place an image at the center? Yeah. Without changing in CSS, without changing display property. Right. Remember, yeah. So here the thing is, this is an inline. This is an inline element. If you do not use CSS to change display property, you cannot make it as a, block element, right? The block element. So then, if it's not a block element, you cannot put it in the center, So that's the background, yeah. But that kind of thing, it is very easy to cause confusion, yeah. Although, this kind of thing, I feel most of you may not understand well, yeah. So this kind of thing, a little tricky, Many of you may not be able to understand it well, but in order to avoid confusion, I skipped this one. Yeah. I skipped this question. Image, put image in the center. Yeah, I skipped this one. Yeah. All right. So that's the number 4. The last one, number 5. We have 5 sets of questions. The last one, JavaScript. So last one related to JavaScript. Yeah. All right, so JavaScript history. Yeah. History, we can skip. Okay? Possible, used, server side. Yeah. So that kind of basic things I like to skip. Okay? Yeah. I like to focus on the properties, features, concepts. Yeah. History, yeah, it is useful, yeah, but at this stage, so we want to do programming. So we focus on properties, features, other things, concept understanding. Change, yeah. Z, yeah, okay. Possible external through, yeah. Z, okay. In order to external tag, yeah. So easy, Z, okay, yeah. Window, yeah. A message, alert box, yeah. So these 2 objects in JavaScript, these 2 objects, yeah, so we need to have some understanding on these 2 objects connect to that DOM tree, okay? Connect to that DOM tree, yeah. So you need to have some understanding. So I like to put a Y for this question, yeah. And here, yeah, these 2 together, Y. Okay, yeah. Next one, statement, semicolon. Yeah, so that this property, yeah, Z. Okay, yeah. When we use variable, can we use a name whose first character is a not? Yeah. This one, Z, okay. Regular expression, yeah. Search. So we did one example. So remember the search. Yeah, we did one example, regular expression. Yeah, actually, it is a good topic. Regular expression in JavaScript, it is a good topic. Yeah, but the question, yeah, so I'm afraid some students may not be able to get it. Yeah, so that's the reason. The regular expression, so this topic, I like to put in a programming project. Yeah, so let me try to put in a project too. Create one question to check you something related to regular expression. How about that? Yeah. So it's better to go to the programming project, but not this midterm test. Yeah. So let me mark N. Yeah, but I will make one question in project 2 to practice this. Yeah. Can we disable so this one. Yeah. This one, interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, but I also like to do it in programming. So it's better to practice in programming projects. Yeah. Event object. Yeah. So this concept is useful. Yeah. This concept is useful. Yeah. So let me put X for this event object. Yeah. How do I design a question? At this point, I do not know. Yeah. I just, based on my impression, it is important. Yeah. By default, element not draggable, make it draggable. Yeah. Right. So that is also a programming issue. Yeah. So we may like to do it in programming projects, draggable. Okay. All right. Expression must have a name. Yeah. This function concept, function expression, this topic, important. Yeah. So I want to put X. Okay. Yeah. So here put a no. Okay. Yeah. Here put a no. Yeah. X. JavaScript pass function. Yeah. So this I put X. Yeah. Very likely. Undefined. So let me put Y. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Y. All right. Instance of, yeah. So this topic also about function. Object. Function. Yeah. Let me put X. Download jQuery. Yeah. So this is easy. Yeah. jQuery, check, yeah. CSS, that function, yeah. This one, yeah. This is good question, yeah. Actually, I like to check it, okay? So I will create a question for this one. Using this function to, change some value for CSS property. Yeah, this one is I feel it is a good question. Yeah, good topic. Yeah, so I like to test this topic. Okay, yeah. All right, so that's everything for the comprehension questions. Yeah, so, yeah. Hope it is helpful a little bit. Okay, yeah, I know you do not have much time. Yeah, but if you feel you can get helpful information, yeah, so you can watch the video, yeah. But I feel some of you may not watch the video, yeah, because it could be too long, yeah. All right, anyway, I just post it